In the chaotic world we live in, it seems increasingly difficult to find inner peace. Modern life, full of distractions, endless desires, and constant noise, often pulls us away from serenity. But amidst this external chaos, the teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offer profound wisdom that helps us cultivate calm and resilience. This philosophy, developed by great minds like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, teaches us that peace is not something to be found in the external world but rather within ourselves. The Stoics believed that we are responsible for our internal state, and through conscious choices and virtuous living, we can achieve unshakable tranquility. The Stoic approach to life is a practical guide that helps us navigate adversities with grace, face challenges with courage, and ultimately, cultivate a deep sense of inner peace. This script will walk through 10 essential Stoic lessons that illuminate the path to serenity. From limiting desires to embracing the transitory nature of life, each principle offers a step closer to achieving the calm and composure that Stoic philosophers so passionately pursued. Lesson 1. The wisdom of sages and the courage of heroes. At the heart of Stoicism lies the understanding that true wisdom and courage stem from mastering one's inner self. The Stoics believe that human beings have the power to control their reactions to external circumstances through the use of reason and virtue. Epictetus, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, taught that we must differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. We cannot control the world around us, but we can control how we respond to it. The Stoic sages were known for their clarity of thought and ability to maintain inner composure in the face of adversity. The courage of heroes in Stoic philosophy is not about grand acts of bravery, but about the quiet strength to persevere through life's inevitable trials. The wisdom of sages is the knowledge that external events, no matter how tumultuous, do not have the power to disturb the tranquility of a mind that is firmly anchored in virtue. This foundational lesson teaches us to embrace wisdom and courage as inner tools to navigate the unpredictable seas of life with resilience. Lesson 2. Limit excessive desires. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the importance of temperance, of limiting our desires. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, emphasized that excessive desires are a source of constant dissatisfaction and turmoil. In today's consumer-driven society, we are often encouraged to desire more wealth, more success, more possessions. Yet, the Stoics warned that this endless pursuit of material things leads to discontent. The more we crave, the more we suffer when we do not attain what we desire, or worse, when we do attain it, and realize it doesn't bring the lasting happiness we sought. Seneca's wisdom suggests that we should focus on limiting our desires to what is necessary for a virtuous and fulfilling life. By practicing moderation, we free ourselves from the chains of excess and find contentment in simplicity. This doesn't mean rejecting all pleasures, but rather seeking balance. When we curb our excessive desires, we unburden ourselves from the endless chase of external validations and discover the deep calm that comes from being satisfied with less. The Stoic practice of limiting desires teaches us that inner peace is found not in accumulation, but in contentment. Lesson 3. Be virtuous. Virtue, according to Stoicism, is the highest good. Stoic philosophers believe that living a life of virtue is the key to achieving happiness and tranquility. The four cardinal virtues of Stoicism, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, serve as a moral compass that guides our actions and decisions. These virtues are not just abstract ideals, but practical tools for navigating the complexities of life. Wisdom is the virtue that allows us to discern what is truly important. It helps us make sound judgments and see the world as it really is, free from illusion. Courage, in Stoicism, is not just about facing physical danger, but about having the strength to confront our fears, endure hardships, and stay true to our principles. Justice is the principle that calls us to treat others fairly, to act with kindness and respect, and to seek the common good. Finally, temperance or self-control is the virtue that helps us regulate our desires and impulses. By cultivating these virtues, the Stoic strives to live in harmony with nature and with others. A virtuous life is one that is grounded in moral integrity and aligned with reason. Through the practice of these virtues, we maintain a calm and composed disposition, no matter what life throws at us. Lesson 4. Understand the transitory nature of life. The Stoics were keenly aware of the fleeting nature of life. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, reflected deeply on the transitory nature of all things. In his meditations, he often wrote about the impermanence of life, reminding himself that everything, from moments of joy to material possessions, is temporary. This recognition of life's transience is not meant to be a source of despair, but a source of strength. The Stoic view of impermanence teaches us to let go of attachments to things that are beyond our control. When we cling too tightly to people, possessions, or even our own achievements, we set ourselves up for disappointment. By accepting that all things come and go, we liberate ourselves from the fear of loss and the anxiety that arises from trying to hold on to what is fleeting. In embracing the transitory nature of life, we learn to appreciate the present moment, savoring it fully without attachment. This lesson teaches us to be grateful for the experiences we have while they last, and to let them go with grace when their time is past. It is in this understanding of life's impermanence that we find a profound sense of peace. Lesson 5. The value of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that helps us maintain inner peace, even in difficult circumstances. Seneca, in his writings, emphasized the importance of cultivating a grateful mindset. He taught that by focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can find contentment regardless of our external situation. Gratitude, in the Stoic sense, is not just about being thankful for the good things in life, but also about recognizing the value in life's challenges. Every hardship presents an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. The Stoic sage understands that adversity is an inevitable part of life, and instead of resisting it, they embrace it with a sense of gratitude. This lesson encourages us to shift our perspective and recognize the blessings in our lives, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem. By practicing gratitude daily, we cultivate a resilient and composed mind that can weather life's storms with grace. Lesson 6. Keep learning and growing. For the Stoics, life is a continuous journey of self-improvement. Epictetus, who was born a slave and later became one of the most respected Stoic philosophers, exemplified this belief. He taught that we should always strive to learn and grow, no matter our circumstances. The Stoic commitment to lifelong learning is a recognition that we are never finished products. There is always more to learn, more wisdom to gain, and more ways to improve ourselves. This pursuit of personal growth is essential for maintaining inner peace, because it keeps us grounded in the idea that life's challenges are opportunities for development. The Stoic does not view setbacks as failures, but as valuable lessons that contribute to their growth. Every obstacle is a stepping stone on the path to greater wisdom and understanding. Epictetus also emphasized the importance of learning from others. We should seek out the company of those who embody wisdom and virtue, and we should be open to new perspectives and ideas. The Stoic journey of self-improvement is not about perfection, but about progress. It is a reminder that no matter where we are in life, there is always room for growth. Lesson 7. Embrace adversity. Stoicism teaches that adversity is not something to be avoided, but something to be embraced. The Stoics believe that challenges are necessary for personal growth, and that through overcoming difficulties, we become stronger and wiser. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This is the essence of Stoic resilience. When we face adversity with a Stoic mindset, we learn to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. Instead of being discouraged by setbacks, we are empowered by them. The Stoic approach to adversity teaches us that it is not the events themselves that cause us distress, but our perception of them. By changing the way we view difficulties, we can transform challenges into stepping stones toward a stronger, more resilient self. Lesson 8. Practice mindful detachment. A key aspect of Stoic philosophy is the practice of mindful detachment. This does not mean withdrawing from life or becoming emotionally indifferent, but rather learning to detach from the outcomes of our actions. The Stoics believed that while we can control our actions, we cannot control the results. Therefore, we should focus on doing what is right and virtuous, without becoming attached to the outcome. This lesson teaches us to let go of the need for external validation or success, and to find peace in the knowledge that we have done our best. By practicing mindful detachment, we free ourselves from the anxiety that comes from worrying about things beyond our control. It is in this detachment that we find inner calm and resilience. Lesson 9. Focus on the present moment. The Stoics understood the importance of living in the present moment. They believed that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future only leads to unnecessary suffering. Epictetus taught that the present moment is all we truly have, and that by focusing on the here and now, we can find peace and contentment. This lesson encourages us to let go of regrets about the past and fears about the future, and to fully embrace the present. By living in the moment, we free ourselves from the mental clutter that often distracts us from the beauty of life. The Stoic practice of mindfulness helps us stay grounded in the present, and in doing so, we cultivate a sense of calm and clarity. Conclusion: the Stoic path to enduring peace. The Stoic path to inner peace is not a quick fix, but a lifelong journey of self-reflection, growth, and virtuous living. By applying the lessons of Stoicism, limiting our desires, embracing virtue, understanding the transitory nature of life, practicing gratitude, and continually striving for self-improvement, we can cultivate a deep and enduring sense of peace. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control the external world, we have complete control over our internal state. It is through this mastery of the self that we find true tranquility. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, the wisdom of the Stoics provides a timeless guide to navigating life with clarity, grace, and inner calm. By following the Stoic principles, we learn to remain centered and composed, no matter what storms may come our way. The Stoic path is not just an ancient philosophy, but a practical and powerful tool for achieving lasting inner peace in today's modern world.